You know, after Dele Farotimi wrote his book, Nigeria and its criminal justice system, they start to define them. Abi, that's the story everywhere. Him come out, he granted an interview where he told everybody that, look, these people are looking for me for speaking the truth. And they want to kidnap me. Not that they invited me, I did not come. But they are looking for ways to kidnap me. And another thing that they have done is that they have positioned the people, in case they kidnap you, they have positioned people to speak against me. Some of them are the elites. Some of them are in the media. Some of them are content creators. Some of them, they plenty everywhere. They have been settled to speak against me when they finally kidnap me. That is not true. I don't catch one of them. I don't catch one of them. Now the man I won't show now. Now go here with him talk. No go anywhere. I say I mean now investigative journalism will they do for ya. As he talk that thing, all of us will ball out to say no, we must catch this, even if now one, and show to Nigerians. We don't catch one. And this one who will catch self, now senior advocate of Nigeria. A legal luminary. Nah, I cannot go talk with no, but I know with now one talk now, so they take the talk. Legal luminary. Anything you be. Now him now one talk. I'm gonna see who will catch. Watch this video.
Activism is not a license for irresponsibility. Activism is not a license for recklessness. Activism does not give you a license to libel people and destroy reputations that have been built over decades. That's not what is called activism. That's irresponsibility. Granted, the system of administration of justice in Nigeria is not perfect. And tell me, where is the perfect system all over the world? There is none. As long as human beings are involved, there must be imperfections. For you to now dwell excessively as if nothing good happens, everything is bad, everything is evil, because you want to sell a book, because you want to boost your social media following, I think it's mostly irresponsible. You know, mostly irresponsible. So it's not about saying that there's nothing wrong. We know that there are challenges in the profession. We are dealing with the challenges in our profession, just as there are challenges in every sector of the country. There are challenges in every sector. And not only in Nigeria, the human system is always a moving target. Human development is also always a moving target. In fact, somebody said the biggest room in the world is the room for improvement. We know there are challenges and we're tackling these challenges. New laws are being made, laws are being amended, but for someone to wake up and say that everything is bad, everything is evil, nothing works, and you're expecting that same system to protect you. You're expecting that system to protect your rights. I think it's preposterous. I think it's unfortunate. I think it's unbecoming, to say the least. You know, I think it's unbecoming, to say the least. You know, I'm not talking about individuals. I'm not talking about individuals. You don't pull down a structure. You don't pull down an entire system because you have an axe to grind, maybe with an individual. And here's an individual who was not even involved in this case. From High Court of Appeal to the Supreme Court. It was only after the judgment of the Supreme Court had been delivered that the eminent chief was requested to write a letter with a view to enhancing the enforcement of the judgment. You know, so it is unfortunate that we are not able to distinguish between an individual and an institution. You know, so I think the argument regarding this young man's write-up, it's not about David and Goliath fighting. That's not the issue. The issue is, can anybody just wake up any day and write any rubbish and expect everybody, you know, to be clapping for him? You know, because we're in an age of social media, people are free to say anything they want to say. There are no editors. Nobody edits anything that goes on social media. This book is self-published. I don't think anybody edited it. It's full of errors, full of factual errors, you know, blunders, all kinds of blunders. And yet, you are now celebrating it because people have developed itchy ears, looking for some scandal, you know, looking for, this tendency of bringing down syndrome. People who have built their reputation, justices of the court who have built their reputation over the years, And now somebody just wakes up somewhere and says they are all bad, everybody is bad. No, that's not good for our society. It's not good for our country. And that's not what activism is all about. There are activists. We know people like Chief Gani Fahimi. He didn't bring down the institution. We know people like Mr. Femi Falana. It doesn't bring down the institution. How come this young man is the only one who can see everything that is wrong with the system? You know, we have, you know, so we have challenges in our profession, and we are dealing with it. The leadership of the profession is dealing with it. The Chief Justice of Nigeria is dealing with all the challenges. Recently, some judges were retired. You know, they were also asked to pay back monies that they wrongly they collected from the system. You know, in contravention of administrative procedures. You know, some were retired, some was, you know, some were kept under monitoring. So the profession is actively responding to the challenges that it's facing. You know, but for someone somewhere to just get up and say everything is bad, the justices are corrupt, you just paint everybody in a bad. No, I think it's unfortunate.
Yeah, you cannot lie there, somebody. You cannot write a book because you want popularity. You want followership on social media. You want to make money. And everything that you wrote there is a lie. It's a lie. You cannot condemn a structure because you don't like the structure. It's a lie. Okay, you want to talk this thing now. Make we even start from somewhere. Hey, calm down. Presidential Tribunal, how far? Were you not there when people were reading what they have, what they wrote and gave to them? Comes to English. You know they there when judges waiting, they say they write as their judgment, they no fear them. What happened? Water did not pass both under and on top of the bridge. Were you proud of the judiciary then? That a judge, I say I'm judge of the High Court, judge of the Appeal Court, could not read what he wrote as per judgment. Is they proud? You were proud of it, Abi? It circulated now. We watched it. They could not. And then they passed a judgment that Tinubu won. Oga, were you not here when people were asking for the certified true copy of that judgment of the presidential tribunal? It can't be say letterhead where they use right arm. Now Tinubu campaign organization letterhead. Now they use right certified true copy of judgment rendered by the judiciary way they talk about now, way they defend. Hey, nobody should lie better. Nobody should talk about it. Hey, you are bringing them low. Oga, were you not there? What did you do? Nothing. But you see, must take happen, Abi. Which other? Okay, were you not here? Let us even not make we not go too far. You know, so they happen for River State. Where did they give order anyhow? So they even give order, say, may they deny River State allocation. You know, see that one? Okay. This one's now, because I've been able to enumerate a few. You understand? This one's now why I talk. Alpha, it is not enough to conclude that the judiciary is a mess. It's messed up. It's not enough. You're telling us, hey, you cannot denigrate a structure. Oh, guy, you guys have already denigrated your structure. It is no longer news. Everybody know about it already. Are you trying to remind us that, remind us of what we already know? The judiciary is gone. Nah, what is saying? They as if people don't know what they are doing. If you keep quiet, you go be like, say we don't know what they do. Judiciary is gone. Yes. And now waiting my man write for him book. Say, see what they happen. No. Some people they can't come up. He can't call their names with his full chest. Invite him, arrest him, and try him if you think he has committed an offense. Rather, they came and kidnapped him from his place and took him to another place. And charging him for libel and bringing charges left, right, and center. What arrant nonsense? Look at, he's one of them that they have position to talk. And he's doing a good job. If you don't know the background to wait him, they talk like goes, hey, he's making sense, they talk through. Oh, where is it? Nothing where they talk. Hey, look, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. So we should not condemn what is condemnable. Now we they talk now. You guys are corrupt. Oh yes, that's correct. Afe Babalola, how old are you? You want to use this one that spoil you and when you are very close to somewhere. See people you don't gather, may they come they defend you. Rubbish. Dele Farotimi say may nobody beg for him. Say he go carry and cross by himself. So if you don't beg using your platform to beg, say may they no try him. Nobody should beg for him. He said let the court get one service course. But Dele, now you know, because they cut to myself. Now they cut, this cut. What you won't get from there? They will still be compromised. Ah, yes, now fine. What you committed is a fineable offense. You go pay fine. Thank God, now fine, you go fee pay. Because this court, even the man use the man talk am. Say this court myself, you know go get justice. I go see una later, I beg.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innoson Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innoson Vehicle, the pride of African roads.